Hello and welcome to Tuesday. It's a little bit past 10 right now, and we're going to be spending the bulk of the day just pretty much hanging around. And there's good reason for that. So I mentioned the other day, I think it might have been Friday? Friday, maybe Saturday, where, I think it was Saturday actually, where I said that my mom ended up dropping her phone and cracking the screen. Here's her phone, and screen came on, so you can see it's kind of unusable, and like it does work, but let me not show any personal information. Like it looks like it is usable. You can't really click. Actually, you can. It like occasionally the right side of the screen where it's all black does not work. But yeah, I don't think anybody wants to be walking around with this in their pocket. So this phone she got back 2.5 years ago, and well, that means it's kind of time for an upgrade. So she's getting the iPhone 12 mini. She would have gotten the 13 mini, but they were all out of stock until like June 10th or 17th or something like that. So she's getting a 12 mini, which should be arriving sometime today between the hours of 12:45 to 4:45. And when I checked the UPS website, it says that it could be arriving as late as 7 o'clock, which means that unfortunately, um, I had to be like looking out because you need to sign for it. So I need to be watching, kind of intently paying attention to see when a truck pulls up and to be right there, because we've had cases where somebody was home, they went to the bathroom for like a minute. During that time, FedEx pulled up and left. So that's happened before. Um, but yeah, I'll just be hanging around, making sure things are a-okay, and hopefully by the end of the day she'll have a new phone. So that's pretty much the plan for today. I should probably do some other nonsense while I have the time, such as cleaning the room, cleaning the house, doing something productive. I probably will get around to that. I'll just be in the living room, which needs to be cleaned, very much so, and the dining room, which is right next to the front door, so I'll be able to see and like keep on top of things just fine. So that's the plan for now. I still need to render out yesterday's vlog and upload that, so I'm gonna get on that. Catch you back here whenever, and hopefully I'll have a new phone by the end of the day. So on the topic of phones today, we're doing something with mine. A couple of weeks ago, I mentioned that my phone's camera wasn't working correctly, specifically the front-facing one right here, and because of that, we went to the repair shop. It was we got it fixed, and it was working for about a week, maybe not even. And I decided that today would be the day that we factory reset my Pixel 5. And it's not a decision I made lightly. I made sure to back up everything through Google's software, and I manually copied every file that I was able to copy from the root directory over to my computer, so everything is backed up. But you can see now we have a phone to activate. I'll talk more about this a little bit later, but it seems that we're connecting to my Wi-Fi, so I can do that right now. And oh boy, going back to like stock Android is like wild. And I think I even got the password wrong. I think we're good. Okay, yeah. I'll mess around with this, get back on, yeah, getting my phone ready. So once we're done here, we'll talk more, and maybe a bit later tonight, we'll see. So catch you then. Okay, so factory resetting this thing has been one of the most annoying experiences. Not the restore process, that was pretty easy. I just did whatever on the phone, plugged it into my computer, Control A, Control C, Control V, copied everything from my computer back to the root directory. So pretty much I've lost nothing, which is great. But the reason I reset it is because our front-facing camera, this guy right here, was not working properly, and the rear camera was working fine. But as you can see now, that's you. Your camera. It's working fine now. But when I first reset it, it did not work. When I updated it, when I updated the camera app itself, it worked for like 1 to 2, a couple of minutes, if not an hour or so. When I tried later in the day, it did not work. I tried upgrading the camera, downgrading the camera, upgrading, like changing independent apps, loading, uninstalling, reinstalling all the apps that use camera. Let me see if Snapchat works now. But it didn't work at first, and it worked for an hour, and then it didn't work again, and now it's working again. And I do not see the logic behind it. I'm just glad it's working right now, and it has been a terrible experience, and I will not be factory resetting this again. I'm just glad it works, and it did what I wanted it to do. Hopefully it lasts until Sunday. If not, then oh well. Guess we're out of luck. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully you don't have this trouble with your phone. And until then, later.